I feel like it's time we shed some light on the relationship that you've been in all your life with yourself. Hello, beautiful individuals. Thank you so much for being here today on this beautiful day that the Lord has made. If you are new to my channel, welcome. You are welcome here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting. If you are a OG subscriber and this is not your first time, welcome back. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. So today we are speaking about relationships. I have written down some questions that I will be going through with you. I'm always down for stimulating questions. So first question is, what is your relationship like with yourself? I put that as the number one question because your relationship with God and your relationship with yourself, same WhatsApp group. Do you listen to your needs? Do you listen to your desires? Do you listen to the way that you speak to yourself? Is it pleasant? Listen, I know I'm asking back-to-back questions, one after the other, but I'm just doing my best to ask stimulating questions for you to genuinely uncover if you are, in fact, in a healthy relationship with you. Yes, because that is a thing. That is definitely a thing. I feel like it's time we shed some light on the relationship that you've been in all your life with yourself, because you have to be kind to yourself in your mind. If you're going through your day, before you have a conversation with anybody, in your mind, you hear thoughts go on, right? It's important to let your thoughts be, acknowledge them, but also don't put too much of pressure on yourself to have everything figured out or think too much into the future or just be too hard on yourself. That's not necessary. As it is, we have outside challenges, outside situations that we have no control over. But internally, that's something we have to take the ropes and make sure that we are being a great friend, the best friend that we can possibly be to ourselves, because that relationship is the foundation for all the other relationships. It sets the tone for all the other relationships in your life. And that being said, you have to love yourself. You have to value yourself and respect yourself. Okay, birdies, the birdies decided they also want to be a part of the video. They're like, what's good? What's crackalacking? How you doing? I see you recording a YouTube video. Okay, cool. Nice girl. Get it, get it, get it. They're always hyping me up and I really appreciate that. So anyways, going back to what I was saying. You got to make sure that you know what it is that you value so that you're able to hold those values close to your heart when it comes to decision making in life, when it comes to just experiencing life in general. So I feel like I said quite a bit on that. Should you desire, you can pause the video and take some time and just think about those questions. Just go within and internalize them, because it's definitely something that is beneficial for you should you see this as a tool. Let's move on to the next question. Are you able to acknowledge your emotions without being judgmental? So I did touch on that just a little bit in the beginning, the first question. And the reason why I gave this a question completely in itself, because every single emotion that we feel is necessary for us to feel. Whether that happiness, sadness, anger, whatever it is, it's important to feel it, acknowledge it, and move through it. Because a lot of time it's been like kind of sold to us that we need to always be happy. Even the most positive of positive people, me, let's use me as an example. I always have the desire to look at life and see the best in it, to always look at my challenges and see the lessons in it. However, that does not at all by any means mean that I don't feel the other emotions, because without the other emotions I wouldn't be experiencing life to the fullest. So when I feel sadness, I acknowledge that I feel sad. I allow myself to feel it and I move through it. Because here is on the other spectrum of things what it would be like if we deny ourselves an emotion because we are told that da 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 da, you need to be happy all the time, na 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 na, because that's not the vibe. If we do that, we are fighting the emotion. We are creating a resistance, and simply unhealthy, because you create these kind of blocks within you and it can literally translate into physical pain. Ain't nobody about that life. So let's take responsibility and acknowledge whatever emotions we're feeling and let ourselves feel it, because we are spiritual beings here living a human experience, here to feel emotion and contrast. So just to circle back to the question, are you able to acknowledge your emotions without being judgmental? I'm going to leave that there. Take a moment and think about it, because it's definitely something healthy to just acknowledge. Let's move on to the next question, and this is the final question. Are you a good friend to yourself? You gotta make sure that you are your best friend internally. You gotta make sure that you have your back. Use that same energy that you use with your good friends, with the people that you love, where if they come to you, no matter what they've done, you like, you know what, okay, you did this might have been wrong, but what did you learn from it? How can you move forward through this? What can this experience add to your life? You know, that kind of gentleness that you give to the people that you love, you deserve to have that same energy back into you, baby boo. Stay tuned for the next video because it links in so beautifully. And I was thinking, like, what should I do for my YouTube channel? And I just wrote on some questions and I was like, what should my next video entail? How many? Is it a series? Is it a once-off? And I decided to make this a relationship series. If you look on my channel, there is already some relationship videos, and I did touch on certain topics that I'm speaking on today, but just very briefly, and today we kind of went a little bit more in depth. So like I said, stay tuned for the next relationship video. I'm excited to record that for you guys as well. And if you did enjoy the video, then give it a like. If you did feel that this is some useful information that somebody that's close to you could use, then do share. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Live your best life. And what is the mantra? I only attract the best of the best. And that is all for me for today. Stay amazing, stay blessed, stay spontaneous, full of life. Live your best life.